fresh snowfall today. Of course, I got a nice wood fire going in the hot tent here. I'll bring you inside where it's nice and warm. It's a nice fire going there in the stove. They're just gonna get set up here. Quite warm in here right now. And a couple things I want to talk about. Let me close the door on the tent here. Well, I recently hit 3,000 subscribers. So I wanted to come live, just thank everyone for the support out there. Now I've got Wayne from Tavern 53. I'm going to have him join the live stream, but it's my first time doing this, so got to figure out how to get him in. So please excuse me there for a minute. I may have done something wrong. Thank you, Nothing But Love, for 3,000 subscribers. There we go. There we go. We got the very own Wayne from Tavern 53.
Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Gav. Congratulations on 3,000. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a bit of work, but it's
well deserved.
Everyone. Thank you.
Yes.
It's with everyone out there. It's all those likes, all those comments.
Yeah.
Just all the support from the community out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thank everyone out there.
Like the follower, Nothing But Love. That's exactly what it is.
And Nothing But Love says, hey to the tavern.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, no,
So
it's a good thing. I'm glad that you got 3,000. I'm trying. I'm still fairly new. I'm only a couple of months into this, about maybe 6 months, and we're starting to build a little bit of a role on here on the Tavern 53, which you've been on there many. You've been a guest on here many times. And we're glad to have you there. Our own Bob Ross barbecue.
If anybody else doesn't know, I join Wayne quite often on Thursday evenings on his channel, Tavern 53.
Yeah.
So
I
quite enjoy our talks.
Yeah, just short little talks, nothing earth shattering. We talk about this, that, and 9 other things under the sun. It's are you a bulk shopper, or do you like square or round barbecue pits? Like what is it? Like,
and of course, we have a drink while we're doing it.
Yes, no, it's not a thing that we're not going to do. What do you got today, Greg?
Well, for today's occasion, I was given this beer from Jeff, and thank you, Jeff, for sending this my way, from Founders Brewing, and it's the Dirty Bastard Scotch style ale.
Nice.
I figured, hey, it'd be a nice beer. Nice. in the hot tent here.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, okay, we're in the hot tent. I did set up my thermometer. Right now we're reading. I got to bring this a little closer if I can. I'm reading 106 degrees Fahrenheit in here.
It's a sweat lodge.
Give you some indication how warm. I think I'm the only spot in North America that's 106 degrees right now.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Pretty close.
I'm
That's
gonna crack this open. And Wayne, will you be joining me in a tasty beverage today?
well, today I've got the nice little 7-Up here.
Nice.
Still
Okay.
kind of staying away from the heavy stuff right at this moment.
I
Still
get
on
it.
the
Yeah.
still on the mend. I don't want to chance anything, but
Exactly. Yeah.
to you,
Cheers to you, my
enjoy
friend.
this Groundhog's Day.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's tasty.
Yeah.
Wow, that's got some depth of flavor on that one.
Well, feel it in the back of your throat.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Fusion Feet says, "Hey, Fusion Feet," and nothing but love. The good old NBL
Yes.
doing great on this warm Sunday.
Oh
Greg,
yeah.
you need cozy to keep your beer cold. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? In this tent at 100, what did I say it was?
106.
My meter's way up there right now, but right now it's reading 131, but that's right by the roof. But about this level, I'm reading about 106 degrees. So as I go down, it drops. But anyway,
I think
and
the chicken I've got in my roaster upstairs in the oven was at 136 degrees, and it was. I don't know. I think it's going to look a little bit better than you do, Greg.
well, as you go lower, it's a little cooler. But
Yeah.
needless to say, that's why I can cook on top of this stove here.
Oh yeah.
And
That was
I
a great
did that
video of your breakfast.
And we were talking about camping the other day, and yeah, that breakfast was spot on for a camping trip like that.
Yeah. No, I that and I was like, oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about for camping.
Nothing but love says 106. Laugh out loud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got to open the doors on this thing, and I believe I started off outside just to show you. It is snowing out. It is cold outside. So
Yeah, no, like I was watching the dog run around in the backyard, and I was like, "Hey, you can stay out here. I'm coming back in."
now I did see some news on the groundhog, and I didn't see. I guess there's several groundhogs. Depending on where you live, it might be a different prediction.
Yeah.
But they did statistics on which groundhog predicted the weather more accurately, which I thought was pretty funny. So Punk's Tony Phil, which is the one I believe most popular one, predicts 17th out of accuracy. Number one was one on Staten Island in New York. I can't remember the name, like Stanley or something. That was pretty funny. I just thought it was funny that people even track these things.
Oh, it gives them something to do. I swear. Like there's a whole festival. You go to Wyerton. They have a whole festival. Like it's like the town elders are all dressed up in the. Looks like they're from like the late 1800s. They're wearing the top hats and trench coats, and
cool.
they grab this. They grab the Wyerton Willie out of his hole, and they're digging him out.
Wyerton Willie.
I'm waiting for somebody to get bit. It's comical to watch.
I just think back in the day, like who came up with the idea? Hey, let's watch the groundhog. Let's see what he does.
Well, again, like it just I remember a lot of old people saying, "Oh, watch the squirrels in the spring or in the fall. Like if they're running and they're really burying a lot of stuff, it's going to be a cold winter." The damn squirrels are constantly at it. Like,
Yeah, you got that right.
You've seen it on your place.
Yep, they run on that fence once in a while when I'm filming.
Zim
I
zam.
gotta talk to that more. Slow it down and
Yeah, no, that was again. They're ready to go. Like, it's like they're always doing something. They're always going for food.
Hmm.
Like, and now going back to what you said with the groundhog predicting the weather. Now is it again? One, it's if he sees a shadow or doesn't see a shadow. I can't remember. It's going to
I
be
believe
6 more weeks of winter, and then it'll be 6 more weeks till spring.
he peeks his head out, and if he sees a shadow, he gets scared and goes back in hiding for 6 more weeks. So I believe if he sees a shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter.
And if he
But
doesn't see a shadow,
we have overcast today. We have snow. So I'm thinking if the groundhog were out today, he wouldn't see a shadow, I don't believe.
so if he doesn't see a shadow, if he does, it's 6 more weeks. If he doesn't, it's
Then
six
we
more
have an
weeks.
early spring.
Then it's 6 more weeks till spring.
If I understand that correctly, yeah, the warmer weather's gonna come sooner.
I'm no Jethro Bodine, but I'm thinking my ciphering is going 6 more weeks till 6 more weeks of winter or 6 more weeks till spring. It's adding up to the same.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Like I don't
Good
know,
old
maybe
double knot 7.
exactly. Not is not
Oh,
carry the
good
knot.
stuff.
Why is there no ice in California? I don't know, Uncle Jed. I didn't take it.
Well, yeah, who knows anymore?
Oh. But no, that's again like it's kind of like I remember that from grade school. I think it was my grade 6 teacher talking about that. About it's the groundhog sees his shadow. It'll be 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't, it's 6 more weeks until spring. And I'm like, but that's
Oh,
the same. It's 6 weeks either way.
yeah, you're right.
And then he just kind of laughed. He goes, yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It doesn't matter. It's people just having a prediction, having fun, relaxing, enjoying.
Yeah, it's at 100
108.
108 degrees in here right now. Give you some indication.
It's gonna be a sweat lodge for you.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. We'll get that thermometer same level as my table here and get some idea where I'm at here.
Hopefully your beer's not going to start bubbling.
I know this is, well, I just have to drink it quicker, I guess.
That's what I've always been told. Warm beer's not a good one.
No. Well,
Unless you're out in Saskatchewan. I guess they like it out there warm. But we're not in Saskatchewan.
nope, not at all.
No. Again, I want to thank you, Greg. I want to thank you for inviting me on. It's great. Like I said, I'm trying to build up some subscribers there. I'm at 45. I'm getting a little bit higher. I want to get if I can get to 50, then I can do what you're doing here, going live and inviting somebody on to YouTube. And then again, while I've got you, right up here, I got that spam. When we hit 500, get 500 followers. We're going to Greg's and we're cooking the spam live.
Oh man, I want to do that.
That's 500 followers. That was my thing. I want 500 followers, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna cook it up.
If anybody's watching this even after the fact, what I'll do, I'll put the link to Wayne's channel. And I tell you, I have some great times talking with Wayne and some other guests. And we just have a great time chit-chatting and having a beer. And it's some good stuff. So, yeah, if you want to give Wayne a little support, I'd appreciate that. And, of course, I join Wayne a lot anyway. So, it's the same, right?
Again, we started off talking about what was it? We started talking the one time bulk shopping, and then it was like we just veered off. We were talking about cooking. It always goes back to cooking. We got to fill our belly.
Go to movies, and then we go here, and then we go
Christmas shopping, and then it's like, hey, I want to eat.
Well, Josh is commenting here. Don't spam us.
Oh, we won't spam anybody. We'll just eat.
Listen, Josh. Give Wayne some love here. Subscribe to his channel. You won't regret it.
Nah, we try to have a good time. We got some good characters on there that join us from time to time. The professor, he's got he seems to be having technical difficulties with his microphone.
Oh, right.
Um,
Yeah.
so he's working on his. Hopefully, we can get him back on to join us on a regular basis because the professor has some unique questions and unique answers to things.
Yes. I enjoy that.
Yes, and it is quite funny. He's good
I,
at what he
I,
does.
I like comparing him to the professor on Gilligan's Island.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
What he did with a couple of coconuts.
Yeah. Couldn't fix that boat.
Okay, look, we're 90 degrees at table level here. So,
Yeah. Better drink that beer quicker.
yeah, yeah. I,
Or-
that's what I love about this tent. Yeah. Just it's almost experience summer again.
Oh, and you've got the perfect backyard for it too. You do. You have the lineup of barbecues right there, and got the nice gazebo, and it's a nice little oasis in your backyard there.
You know what I enjoy is when we're having a get together and I might have a pulled pork going on one. I got some jalapeno poppers going on another. Maybe I got another ready for some burgers. Like
Yeah,
it's so nice to be able to provide that.
yeah, yeah.
Just
A
makes you
little bit
feel
for
good.
everybody. A little
Yeah.
bit for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm looking
But
forward to doing that, getting out, and like I said, the spam challenge, you hit the 500. I'm wondering if the jalapeno poppers, we put spam in them
I never thought of that.
and then wrap it with
We
bacon.
need
It
to
doesn't say it's just got to be.
yeah, we need to mask that spam as best as we can.
Well, I'm not opposed to spam, but I don't know if I want. Like, I want to change the taste up. Let's. I think wrapping it in bacon or something like that. I think
Yeah.
that would. Oh, that's a different level altogether. That
Yeah,
would be
that's good
good.
stuff.
Yeah, I think that'd be really good.
Well, if we don't get your 500 soon, we'll have the Tavern 53. We'll get you the whole crew out here one day,
Oh yeah, no,
and we'll
definitely. I'm looking forward
we'll
to it.
figure out a nice cook. Yeah, we'll get a nice. We'll share that with everybody online here.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
good stuff.
Spam poppers, nothing but love. Spam poppers, yes, sir.
Nothing but love saying, great idea, Tavern.
Yeah, that does sound like a good idea.
Spam,
Again,
spam top poppers.
it all goes back to food.
I did have a friend of mine, Jesse, on one time, and he's a hunter, and he
Mhm.
brought some duck, and we took some pieces of duck breast, and we made jalapeno poppers with a slice of duck breast.
Oh, that would be
And
good.
I'm telling you, that was good, but I'm telling you, it would work for spam just as well, I'm sure.
I think it'd be a different. It would give it a different taste. And again, it'd probably be something that you could probably enjoy better than just the spam itself. Not saying that spam isn't good, but again, it's one of those things like if I've got a burger or I got a thing of spam, I'm going to go for my burger. If I got a steak,
Yeah.
spam, I'm going for my steak. But I think if you put a little bit of spam into the jalapeno and wrap it up with bacon and cook it up or smoked, I think
Yep.
that'd be a great idea. Like again, there's the idea like the potential's endless there. I think.
Yeah. I like the idea that I never would have thought to put spam in a jalapeno popper, but now
Again,
it's
and again, when we do
well,
it, maybe get a hold of spam the corporation and say, hey, look what we're doing with your product. We're bringing it up to the next notch. It's our
I think
patent.
I'm sure it's fantastic meat. It's just a psychological thing. We don't normally eat that, but what is it? Just pork, you know,
Sizzle
I'm sure
pork
it's fine.
and
We need to do probably spam cooked a few different ways, or
oh, for
two or
sure.
three different ways. So
Yeah,
if we do the jalapeno poppers, maybe we could make like a spam kind of hash with potatoes, fried in the
yeah,
pan.
yeah,
Um, we could just do some smoked spam cubes, maybe with a
yeah,
little dipping sauce. Put them
yeah.
on a toothpick.
You
Um,
know what would be good? Putting it on the
what's that?
cornmeal.
In cornmeal. Okay,
Put them on a strip,
deep fry
cornmeal,
them.
and deep fry them. Be like a
Yeah,
corn dog.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
we
that'd
got
be,
4 different ways right there.
yeah.
So maybe if we may present it nice enough, you won't be the only one eating it.
I think if it's done right, I think there'll be people knocking on your back door. You get, sir, can I have some?
Nothing but love. It's a novelty thing.
Oh, yeah.
Every year in Hawaii, they have spam cook-offs. They come up with great dishes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I could see it. Like again, it there,
Yeah,
well, Greg, who's been on our show, Greg
right.
Cross, he was in the military. He served in Afghanistan, and some of the rations that they would get, occasional rations, they would have spam. And he said it was not uncommon. The guys would just kind of look at it and go, "I'm not going to eat that." He would take it, put it in tin foil, take it out of the can, put it in tin foil, kind of mash it up, and put it over top of the fire. And he goes, "It was like eating a burger or a roast."
Okay. Yeah.
It was just the way it would cook up. He goes, it was. He goes. Then they were like looking at him like, "Can you do that for me? You do it for yourself." And then everybody was doing it. It was just it became like a want at that point. Once somebody did it, and then everybody wanted it.
Right.
Like that's
Well, spam challenge, hopefully 2025. And
that'd be nice. Yeah.
yeah,
Again, it'd be again if like, again it started out as a joke, but it's actually I think if we get I'd like to see I get the 500 followers. I think we could really have a good fun with that. And then again, it'd be
yeah,
a great show over at your place with the
yeah,
guys there and everything like that. I think
definitely.
get the professor. He could talk about the concept, the beginning, the first can of spam and what they did and how they became what they are now, and their knockoff brands or what is it, Click or something like that. I don't know. It just again, but
Yeah, I
it's
don't know.
yeah. There's
I'd be interesting. When did spam start? I'm sure the professor's got some good answers. Canned
I'm sure
meats.
he does.
I believe when the Fort Malden was built out in Amherstburg, I believe there was canned meats that traveled with the soldiers back in the
Yeah,
day.
no, I believe. Yeah, no, they did. Again, that's it's an old style of preserving of food, and it's pressure canning, and it's just that's just a different version. It's
Wayne, we got our friend the trumpet master chiming in here. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Yes, big applause to the trumpet
yes,
master.
yes. He's
He
been
has
pumping out a
built
bunch of videos.
he's built such a nice community here on YouTube.
Yeah, no,
Like
he's
we
been
really
so
got to give him
helpful.
a lot of credit.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
been so
nothing
helpful.
but love. We
Yeah,
met that person through the trumpet master. You
yeah,
know, yep, it's good stuff.
yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
but love. They have spam cookbooks, and nothing but love saying hi to Luis.
yes,
And of course, trumpet master, NBL.
yep.
Oh, the
I
moose is
seen
in the
that.
house.
Yes, I seen that. Now the show
All
can
right.
begin.
Big shout out to Demoose
Yeah,
and him as well. We met through the Trumpet Masters channel.
yeah, yeah,
And yeah, like I say, a great community.
yeah.
Yep.
Again, he's been
Everybody
very helpful.
supports each other.
He's been very supportive and helpful of getting me going as well as you and everybody else. Like it's a very good community. It's very supportive.
Yep. And of course we got some technical things here and there that I don't got all the answers myself, but
So
as we go on, we're leaning on some of these supporters, and it's kind of nice, you
yes,
know.
yeah,
And of course, nothing but love saying hello to the brother de Moose
yeah.
and the trumpet master. I've got some delicious beef back ribs going right now.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That sounds real good.
Yeah.
I've seen him do beef back ribs a few times now. I'm
Yeah,
thinking he might be the beef back ribs master right
yeah.
there.
Well, he's got the setup for it.
Yep.
He's got the setup.
And beef ribs, in my opinion, is the best taste on the beef. Like the best beef taste out of the cow.
Yeah,
Like it's got the most flavor, I believe.
yeah. It's very good. It's very tasty. Again,
And the moose
something
is
I can
saying
remember.
hi to Luis.
Yes, I can remember just having the taste of it being marinated. I remember my mom used to marinate it, and I can't remember
Okay.
what they did because she wouldn't do it often. Because again, she just never bothered getting them that often. But she would marinate it in something. It just had a great taste. It would soak up the marinade. Like I said, I can't remember what it was. I should have asked her, but again, too late now. But
Well, I should update the Trumpet Master, the Moose. At the beginning of this live stream, I threw on a nice few logs here on the fire, and I had a temperature of 106 degrees inside here. Now it's down to 79 degrees,
that's
which I still believe is probably the hottest temperature in North America currently.
be close. Be close. You
Yeah.
go to Nevada,
I,
maybe.
I could throw in some more wood on here, bring it back up, but honestly, it's getting much more comfortable at 79
Yeah,
degrees.
yeah, yeah. Now that's the perfect little setup you got there. Again, like I
Yeah,
said
the
yesterday
trumpet
morning.
master.
Yeah,
Trumpet master saying awesome tent. I know on his live stream last night he was talking about how I set this up, and
yeah,
really it's like pulling a bunch of umbrellas. You know, you do
yeah,
one wall, next wall, pull the ceiling up, and really that's all there is to it.
yeah. Like I
And
watched
he's
the
right.
video of you. I watched the video of
If,
you setting up. You got the shovel out. You shoveled the ground and that. You get the snow
yeah,
out of it. And I'm like, that's perfect. Like again, it's like right there. It's not going anywhere.
I need to bring this to a campground one day and set it
Yeah,
up. Like,
yeah,
just why not, eh?
yeah. No,
I
I
guess
think
if it was summertime, I'd probably put a ground tarp down
yeah.
just because you
Oh,
get all the bugs and that from the ground. But other than that, yeah, real easy setup. Lots of room in here. We're talking, probably 6 feet by 12 feet long,
better
you
yet,
know,
bring it to a Walmart parking lot and set it up.
even better.
We should have done that for the American Thanksgiving, the Black
Oh,
Friday
man.
shopping. That
You
would have
know
been
what?
classic.
Just so they don't give us a hard time, we could put it on a flatbed trailer.
Yep.
You know,
Set it
hey,
in the
we're on
corner.
wheels.
Yep. That would have been
See how many
classic.
people, as people are walking by, we're like, hey, you want some beef jerky?
Yeah. Fresh made.
Hey, what was that thing we were watching? Your best friend is maybe one piece of beef jerky away.
That's right. You never know who he's going to be.
Hmm.
That would be funny. Setting up, like I said, setting up in a parking lot somewhere. Costco.
The moose is sending a big smiley face there, a laughing face. Yeah,
And this is what,
good
and again,
time.
this is just a product of what we do. We just go off on a topic and we just carry it on.
Yeah, love that.
And that's what I like about this. Like I said, it's just good conversation.
Yeah,
Don't get into anything nasty or political or controversial. Like it's not worth it. That just brings a different
it is what it is. Yeah,
it just brings a different taste into the environment, and they don't need that. Everywhere you go,
yep.
people are just grumbly, and you don't need to bring that. We need to, that's why we do the there he goes.
Another log on the fire.
Another log on the fire.
Heat her up in there.
Look at the
All
embers.
right,
Yeah,
there we go.
get a
It's all it needs right there.
get yourself a camping percolator, coffee
Oh yeah.
percolator. Put that on there.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Eh? Get some
Yeah,
coffee going.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But you got beer instead, so that's better.
Well, I have an intruder knocking on the outside of the tent here. I don't know.
All right.
No, they're running away.
Oh, they're running away, are they? They don't want to be
We
seen.
got
Don't
the,
show me. No, don't see me.
we got trolls.
The
Like
squirrels.
Josh said, we got trolls or spam,
They're after your spam.
whatever they call it in the internet world.
Yeah. The squirrels after your spam.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so a great I don't know, what a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon like this.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
I'm enjoying it. Like, and again, getting familiar, like trying different platforms because with the platform I'm using, it it works, but it's not what I'm after. I want something a little bit different,
Yeah.
and I'm
Well,
seeing
this
how
is my
some.
first time trying this, and
Yep,
that's why I was kind of, it's a little experimenting here, but I wanted to see how it's going to work out. And of
yep, yeah. It
course,
seems
it's
to be
good.
working. The connection seems to be good. We're not having any internet difficulties right now.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no, it seems to
And
be much better than.
it's nice to touch base with everybody sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
3,000 subscribers is a bit of a milestone. I never
yeah,
thought I'd get here, and I do appreciate everybody out there. And of
yeah.
course, sharing this with
Congratulations
you
again.
is fun as well.
Yeah, no, and again, I appreciate everybody that's jumped on mine. And again, like I said, if I can get to the 50, like I'm only at 45, if I can get to that 50, and then I can start doing the live like Greg's doing right now on YouTube directly. And then if I hit that 500, this right here, the
There we
spam
go.
challenge, this
It's
can cut.
ready.
Yeah, it's kind of dented. I don't know if I want to eat this can exactly, but
We'll play it by ear.
yeah,
We'll have one on the end just in case.
yeah, no, it'll be. I don't know. It's 2024, so it's not that old. I've eaten
Nothing
worse.
but
Oh,
love
really?
says, "Darn squirrels, laugh out loud." Probably from rapping on the tent like that.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for one to come squirrel around behind you. Try to jump in your
You
bucket
can
there.
have some squirrel emojis on there. I like that. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like I said, like it's all been it's been fun doing this. Like
Yeah.
the again, it's and again, like you said, there's this is not a bad thing to do for spending a couple hours or half an hour or 40 minutes or whatever on any given day. Like and again, like we do it Thursday night because I just found that to be a somewhat least offensive, and nobody's out really shopping or doing anything, or it's not the end of the week. You still got one more technical day for work, and kind of nice and quiet on a Thursday night. There's nothing. Again, you're not waiting for your Star Trek marathon to come on, and you can go watch that. Like again, we try to get done before 8 o'clock so you can go watch it or whatever you're on to. And again,
Right.
that's another topic we did was Star Trek or Star Wars. What are you? And
I
that was a bit of a fun time there because like
think I missed that one.
yeah, like, again, it was fun. It was again, it was there's we when we talk, we just talk, and then next thing you know, we're start off with the topic of like I said, we'll start off with the charcoal or propane for the barbecues,
All right. Yeah.
and then it just segued right into cooking. Like it just and it was great. Like it's like it was just a good time. Like and like I said, we just we get going, we talk, and it just goes to everything. It's
Yeah. Well, the other morning I got up. The sun wasn't up yet. It was freezing cold outside. And I looked out, saw the tent out there. I thought, you know what? Let's get out there and cook a breakfast. But I thought, I'm going to share that on YouTube, the whole experience. And telling you, that was a fun video to make, you know, just kind of sharing step by step what I'm doing,
yeah,
cooking up a breakfast here on the wood stove. And it just quite enjoyable. And to share with everyone out there, and maybe it brings or gives somebody else some inspiration to find their place in their backyard.
yeah.
You know, I
And
mean,
again, that's why I hope you're not offended by the term I'm giving you, Bob Ross of barbecue, because you
no,
are.
not at all.
Because
I
it's like
love that.
you're because I find you very relaxed. You're very detailed. Like you just every little bit that you're doing and you're talking about, and it's like it's like it is. It's kind of relaxing. It is
Okay, good.
relaxing.
Yeah. And sometimes you need someone else's perspective of your videos to see how you're touching other people.
Yeah.
And
No,
really, just making other people feel good makes you feel good. So
yeah, and it is good. Like I said, like I watched that one video you did of the ham you did over the holidays, and I was just like, oh my god, that's amazing. That thing was crystal. It looked like it was covered in glass. It was so
I
caramelized.
actually have another ham ready to go. I'm
Yeah,
planning that for another day. I don't know if I'll do a video on it, but that was damn nice
yeah.
cook.
That
Yeah.
was amazing. Like mouth watering. I was like, ooh, it was
Our
great.
friend, our friend, nothing but love says with Thursdays, great weekend warm up day.
Exactly. Yes.
And
Yeah.
Demoose says, gotta go, gents. I will try to get back. So see you, Demoose, and thanks for chiming
Yes.
in.
Yes. Thank you.
I have a groundhog outside the tent here.
Oh boy, trying to show its shadow.
Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you the groundhog here.
Well, you're gonna get in trouble.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the groundhog in here. Hold on.
Gonna get into trouble. Oh boy, look at that.
Hey, you gotta look at the camera there. There we go.
Meow.
He's just loving it out here.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Thank you. Thanks for visiting the albino groundhog of Windsor.
Yes. 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 Put that on the map now.
Yeah. Trumpet Master says, gotta wrap up my ribs. I'll be back. I'll keep you playing.
Nice. Gotta
Okay,
keep an eye on those ribs.
my brother Sean is now in the house. He put laugh out loud.
Hello, Sean.
Hello, Sean. Thanks for joining.
Yes. It's a good thing Trumpet Master's got to keep those ribs. You got to keep an eye on
Yeah,
those ribs.
watch those ribs because I don't know if he's doing a video on this or not, but we want to
Yeah.
see how these turn out.
He's
Or
been
hope.
pumping out a lot of videos of late.
Yeah.
He's got
I
some
like
good
his
stuff.
style, He's got the cook going, and then he films everything, and then he puts himself in the corner of the video
Yeah.
and kind of narrates and tells you what's going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get that music going and like real nice style.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is a pleasant to watch. Like
Yeah.
just
And again, it's just it's a good pastime. It's harmless. It's nice to watch. Yeah.
nothing but love. That's the fluffiest groundhog I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of our 3 indoor cats.
Wow.
And we used to have 4, but the 4th is kind of a sad story. And we don't want to bring the party down here, so.
No.
But it looked very similar to that cat, and
Yeah.
very very missed.
Yeah. No, it's
But
sad to see them go, but
we have some outdoor feral cats that come around as well, and of course we have names for all of those as well.
yeah. Then you got your pet squirrel.
Yes, and then we got the squirrels. Well, we got the squirrel superhighway all around the yard.
Yeah.
How we built the fence, we put a board on the top, and the squirrels just love running across that. Well, of course, the cats love it too.
Oh yeah.
They'll sit up there and they'll watch the bird feeders in the neighbor's yard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And try to get at them.
Yeah. Liz is now chiming in. We need to replace her. I don't know. She wants to get a 4th. We used to have 4. We're down to 3. She's talking about getting a 4. And I'm like, I'm a little iffy on,
Yeah.
Let's just say 4 cats is 2 cats away from being the crazy cat lady. That's how I look at it. We need to distance ourselves from that criteria.
Get off my lawn. Yes. Yeah. That,
Well, how long we been out here now? Oh,
I
40
don't know.
minutes on there. Wow.
Has it been?
Boy, the time flies when we're having fun, eh?
Yeah. No. That. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, maybe we should wrap things up here. But again, getting back to why I did the live stream in the beginning. First of all, Groundhog Day. Always kind of a fun little holiday to celebrate.
Yeah.
2, 3,000 subscribers. I thank everybody out there, you know, and yeah, it's kind of humbling to have so much support. And again, just thank everybody. And Wayne, yourself, I really do enjoy watching your show,
I'm
being a
glad to have
part of
you
your
with me.
show. And Thursdays doing those live streams, I really look forward to it.
Yeah.
And again, when I'm done this video, I'll put a link to your channel.
Appreciate it.
And
Thank you.
if anyone watching wants to support Wayne, I appreciate that because
Yeah.
we're going to do more live streams like this together.
Yeah. And again, I like we said in the video a couple of times already. We got the spam. We get 500. 500. I get 500 followers. We're going to Greg's and we're going to do it live. We're going to cook it. We're going to eat it. Well, I will. We'll cook it up and we'll eat it live on
That'll be fun to do.
Greg's channel
It's
somehow. It'd be different ways
gonna
of cooking
happen. I'm telling you,
it.
it
It's going to
happens
be.
fast.
I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be
Yeah.
a great time.
Well, NBL says, congratulations again, Greg. My brother sent me a trophy emoji, and Liz says gross. Of course, she's probably thinking of the spam.
Yeah, no, my wife said the same thing. She goes, I won't eat that. And I go, you listen, if there's an apocalypse and nobody's got nothing to eat, you'll be
Liz says
begging.
not on our barbecue. I've cooked worse.
I don't know. I don't know
Anyway,
about that.
yeah,
I've seen some of your videos. I don't know.
yeah, well, if it's on video, it came out great.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah,
That's how this world works.
yeah. Editing.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
thanks everyone for joining the live stream. Thanks NBL, Trumpet Master, the Moose,
Sean.
my brother John. Like, it's great having supporters out there, you know, talking. I know we're not going to hit everybody when we're doing a live stream like this. Spam started off as ready to eat meats for the troops. Give it a try.
Yeah, no, I do
We're
believe it.
definitely going to give it a try.
Yeah, MREs.
We should do some practice cooks.
Oh yeah, no, I think we'll have a bunch of them. I think it's going to be fun.
My brother Sean says he made a crappie taco. Now, I don't know if you've ever eaten crappie, which I believe is bluegill fish.
Yeah.
Now, if I had to compare it to perch, to me, it's way better tasting than even perch. And perch is probably my favorite.
Okay.
And yeah, I can imagine that taco would be pretty darn good.
But again, it's I could see that being good with the right condiments on it and everything like that. Yeah, I could see that being good.
My brother's quite the fisherman. He loves getting out there. He's always asking me to bring this tent out on the ice.
Yeah.
Get the wood stove going.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably make a good video, but you know,
It's going
maybe
down.
we'll put it together one day. Who knows?
But grumpy old men, weren't they in the fishing shanties out there on the lake? And
Yep, same thing. Yeah, this is exactly what that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Trumpet Master was asking, what do you call that thing? It's an ice shanty. He's like, that sounds like a drink.
Yeah. You can drink in them.
Oh yeah. Liz says that Wayne's you can try it. Nothing but love says, sounds good, Sean. Sean says, all good, laugh out loud.
Yeah. Well, Greg, I want to thank you. It's been great.
Well,
And,
thank you for joining me.
Again, congratulations on 3,000. Well deserved. Well
Take a
deserved.
bow.
Yes. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Keep it going. And again, I hope I can catch up on grab the tailwinds of your momentum, and I hope I can grow. And I'm going to start doing like you'd suggested earlier a couple days ago, doing some smaller, short little videos and get it going that way. Get introduced to a different little group and everything. And again, like I said, once I get again, I'm only at 45. I'm not too far away, but once I
Nope.
get that 50, I can get that
Yep.
50. I can start doing live here, and I think that'll build up a little bit different as well. I can get onto YouTube and get some more people going that way.
Right. Just gives you more flexibility with the YouTube platform.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see everyone. Thank everyone out there. And
Yes.
anyone who's joining or watching this later, thank you for watching. And
Yes.
we'll see you on the next one.
That's right. Take care.
Bye.